Shalom Akim. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. Salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of the earth who's pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. Man, right now we about to get into a little lesson, man, because we got to let the world know what's going on, man, as far as this kingdom of heaven is going to come, man, you know, because
this kingdom of heaven is only set up for the nation.
That's right, man. And we hear debunk a lot of these different rumors out here that everybody's gonna be saved, man. Everybody's gonna be saved. Everybody's not gonna be saved, man. And we prove this in with the scriptures, man. You know, we let the scriptures talk.
And the Lord is not dealing with this world that we're living in, this current state of being,
this curse,
this society that we're in, man. This wicked Babylonian, this Babylon the Great, and Esau controls Babylon the Great.
That's right.
And he controls the world right now,
man. And it's hard. If it's hard for you to understand and believe that, something's wrong with you. You gotta be plumb bucket retarded, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you know, when you bring this out, even to our people, man, they're asleep, man. You ask them who runs the world. It takes them a short time to say. They might even say LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Their mind is on fucking LeBron James. Slack you for that. But you know, their mind is on LeBron James and stuff.
Bullshit,
you know, but
read what you got right.
Yeah, so
St. John.
So this is St. John 18 and 36. Yahweh shall answer, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight?
Yeah, the Lord ain't dealing with this world right now, man. This ain't our time to be fighting, because physically, this is not a physical time.
That's right, man.
This world was set up for Esau to rule for a certain time, until all the prophecies be fulfilled, until the mark of the beast be implemented, until you got it says he's gonna have the whole world in his hands, and then when he sit down to eat, matter of fact, you speak right quick.
Yeah, because brothers try to come at Esau with this physical stuff, man. This is a spiritual war right now, man. How you gonna fight this devil when he was blessed with the sword, man? This is not a physical fight right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what brothers' mindset is on right now. Yeah, I got my guns. I'm ready for this, for whatever getting ready to happen, because I know we getting ready to make this move, man. I hear it. I know it. I feel it. Yeah, you don't know what you're in for. You know what I'm saying? Because this devil was blessed with the sword, man.
This is the book of Job. This is Job 20 and 23, because Esau he's gonna really be set up perfectly on this earth. It looked like, yeah, he's falling at the same time. Really, that's his new world order plan, because like they like to do, Esau like to set up a system in one place, collapse that money, and go to another country and set up shop. So if they went over to China, it would have still been the Edomites ruling, them Rothschilds, man. Because they got to go to these meetings. They all underneath the Rothschilds still. And
they make movies and they make fun of that stuff all the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the pride. Different governments.
That's the pride of this devil, man. This is a very prideful devil, man. Lord ain't dealing with a prideful devil. You know what I'm saying?
And it says, this is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So, like we're reading about, this is not our world. This is Esau's world. But right when he's about to fill his belly, right when he's about to set up that new world order, get it popping, that's when the Lord about to jack him up.
That's right.
That's when the Lord about to pull the rug from underneath his fucking feet.
Fed him good and then cut his throat. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it in the movies, man.
Because this devil was not set up to last forever.
Not at all.
When you go through a lot of these verses, it talks about these different kingdoms. When you go to the book of Daniel, go to Daniel 7. You go to the book of Daniel, the 7th chapter. It speaks about the thrones being cast down. What thrones are talking about? These different rulers in these different kingdoms. Their thrones is about to be cast down, because right now Esau's in power. You got Moab. He has a little power. Aren't they trying to be like the next nation? To have
and that's all Moab talk about, how they got next and how they trying to come up out of their little country and stuff, man. You know, because Moab really in their pride, for mine, think that they got next coming up. You know, that's why they trying to buy United States of America.
That's right. I'm gonna read a few. I got this right quick. It's Daniel 7 and 9. It says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down. And that's why you see World War III being prepared. The Lord's about to bring all the kings of the earth to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and there he will sit to judge these nations. And when the thrones get cast down, who's going to be set up? Let me see. I'm gonna go to verse. Read. Do me a favor. Read 13. Start at 7 and 13. Daniel 7 verse 13. Sorry.
I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven.
So we about to deal with the time when the Lord's coming to take the kingdom. Because right now he said, if this was my kingdom, my men would fight. This ain't the time. We're going to do a spiritual. We're coming out here with spiritually. We're coming out here preaching the word, prophesying, trying to wake up the hopeful elect. Not even trying, waking up the hopeful elect through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's our only job, to push this word. All that physical, grabbing arms and trying to fight and defend yourself, leave that to the blind. Leave that to the men in darkness, these zombies, because the Lord sending angels on them to do that. So these niggas can get killed in these race wars, man. That's going to be part of their judgment. You trust in your sword, you will die by your sword, man. Go ahead, keep reading.
And they brought near before him, and there was glory. There was given glory him dominion.
Read it again.
So this is Daniel 7 and 14. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, and all people, nations, and language should serve him.
So, and it says, that's when the kingdom of heaven is set up. And Yahweh Shai, the same dude who was saying, if this was my kingdom, my men would fight. When we in the kingdom, we gonna be fighting, man. When the Lord come and set up shop, all nations, all kingdoms, all dominion, they gonna serve him. And we gonna be right there by his side. We gonna inherit the kingdom of heaven with Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Read that again.
So this is Daniel 7:14. And there was given him dominion and glory and the kingdom, and all people, nations, and language should serve him.
All people, including Israelites. You Israelites who don't believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai, or believe in the Heavenly Father Yahweh, you gonna, if it says, he that will not serve me, slay him before me, or something to that matter, that you're going to get slain if you don't follow Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in them days, man. Go ahead.
His dominion is everlasting dominion.
Because all these other kingdoms were not everlasting.
That's right, man.
These other kingdoms were part-time kingdoms.
And then in history, this one's falling apart. This is about to be over very soon. And the ones in the past, they're done.
They're
done. They're number history.
And they're not coming back.
None whatsoever.
America will not be great again.
That's right. Which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed.
And it shall not pass away, it shall not be destroyed. There ain't going to be no wars, a World War IV in the kingdom of heaven, where you got an entity coming from another place, shooting down some kind of beams or missiles down on Israel. No, man. It's going to be glory and righteousness forever and ever. Keep reading up.
This is Daniel 7:15. I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit in the midst of my body.
You jump to over here for me.
So like this is Daniel 7:22. Until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom.
And guess what? We're going to possess the kingdom right along with the Lord. They just said, we read about the kingdom being given over to Yahweh Shai. Now it's talking about the saints. Who are the saints? That's you Negroes, you Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's the children of Israel. Go ahead.
Daniel 7:23. This he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom.
That's all I need on that.
Fine.
So do me a favor. Go to Isaiah 45:17. And this thing is about to come fast too, man, because you see that everything is in play. All the military is in the places they need to be. Isaiah 45:17. All the you already got all this mark of the beast system already being kind of implemented and pushed on the people. That's why every time you go to the store, they ask you, do you have a chip? Pretty soon they're gonna look for the chip on your body. You know what I'm saying?
You got a lot of different places that already went to cast this society move, you know, where they're not dealing with cash like the brother was saying. They're just dealing with strictly credit card or or credit card. They're not even dealing with cash, basically.
Exactly. That's bringing it closer to that chip. Let me see. This is. I'm just gonna read some right quick.
Yeah, because that chip is out. You know, we just like the brothers all know, man. We just waiting for a major event for this thing to pop, man, for it to really happen, man. You know, that's what's going on, man.
Con, you can read that.
So this is Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confound world without end.
Yeah, Israel shall be saved with an everlasting salvation.
Salvation.
Read that again.
This is Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confound world without end.
World without end. And so our world, when it talks about the Lord so much loved the world, it's talking about Israel. That's that world that's going to be saved, and that's the world that the Lord loves. And I'm going to go to the book of Joel. This is Joel 2:26. It says, and ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahweh your power, that have dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never be ashamed, and ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. That's the Lord's people, right? And that I am the Lord your power, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. So when you put precept upon precept, everything leads back to who? The nation of Israel, the children of Israel, man. We're going to be saved, man.
That's right.
And with that, we're going to say all praise and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash, Shalom.
Shalom, Makim.